And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we do get into today's video, as always, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. I hope you are feeling great, Hoops, after the boys all but wrapped up the title yesterday. In today's video we have our second part of the Rangers meltdown. They are truly turning on their own players. Listen to this.
I mean, you sort of heard that through the kind of, after it was people scratching their head, and then it come through that he's no injured sort of thing. He was walking about the area, and that's a word you don't know if that's true or no. But it was a kind of weird decision. You know what is he's not learned anything. Come on. For the problems that he knew he had when he came, he says he went to the tab and the leaders, where's the fires, I'll put them out type of thing. And he did okay. But the fires are raging anew and he doesn't see it. He just keeps doing the same thing. I'll try this, I'll try the same thing, I'll try the same thing. It's not working. I'm worried for next season now. I really am. I'm not worried about the cup final. We win it, we didn't. It's one of these things. But I'm genuinely worried for next season because he's not a person that can learn quickly. And in this game, in Scotland especially, you have to learn quickly or I think he's got 6 months. If he doesn't start next season good, I know we're going into the future, but he's got 6 months to go and he'll be away too. So I just feel that he's not made much progress with the team that Beale had. He might, I'll be shouted down by that, but what Beale was doing and what happened to him at the end, it's pretty much the same, a wee bit better than Beale, but no a lot better. No, a lot better for me. I'm disappointed in him, to be honest with you, that he just keeps doing the same. As I say, people that keep doing the same thing all the time and think there's going to be a different result are stupid. I've seen it at work. I've seen where you work. They're stupid. I know, absolutely. I mean, I'm trying to pick the positives out and be optimistic, but I don't know many positives apart from Butland and Big Sterling. When he made the goal, back post, he does it back, Desser's in. Sterling's always making goals. It's like doing everything in the whole thing, you know. And if we could have got some of Sterling's energy into the rest of them, we probably would have won that game. I don't know if you've noticed this as well. My heart was in my mouth at times. When they're playing out for the back, they were whizzing the ball over the 18-yard line across the thing, and it was just missing Kyogo or that other Japanese guy, just whatever his name is. And you were thinking, Christ almighty, if they got that, they'd be right on Butler. I don't know if you've noticed that. I'm thinking, why these are going to go astray? All I needed was a wee bump, and then the ball's going to it was just too much of a risk for me. But Clement likes to play like that. But for me, as you go with the straight line thing, they weren't a wee bit behind, or if it was a dead straight line, so they were having to pass it dead straight. And I was like, we're going to, but it never happened. But again, you're trying to pick out all the things that could have went wrong and did go wrong. But I just felt, in the first half, around the box, they were pinging the ball about the box and getting it to Forrest, he was cutting in, nobody was running by the runners. We were all over the shop. It was like watching a kids' game at times. For me anyway, everybody's got a different view on it. And on a different day, they were shooting, but it wasn't going anywhere. Their shots was off target and things like that. But I'm thinking, God almighty. Aye, I mean, I'm not a big Cantwell fan, to be honest with you. He flatters to deceive. He doesn't turn it on enough for me. Wee patches here and there. He likes a trick, which is fine. But for me, I just think he's on his way out with the rest of them. I mean, what was needed today was fighters, people in that centre. I keep going back to it. And I would have had Diamondi in the 10th position. He's a good passer of the ball. He's good with the ball at his feet. He can shoot, which Campbell doesn't do a lot. I think we could argue about that, but Campbell does shoot. But maybe Diamondi, we needed something different. We never got it. And we needed that grit in midfield. We're not going to get that with Lawrence or Cantwell or Diamondi. So one of them had to be in 10. We've tried Cantwell and Lawrence in there. It's not really working this last two or three games.
Just a quick one, boys and girls, to tell you that we have a new drop available on our website. We have the Brendan Rodgers Pope tee along with the Celtic Ultra t-shirts. Do browse the collection by going down to the link in the description or going to celticapparel.com. Anyway, let's get back into today's video.
We've been let down, mate. We've been let down. John Lundstrom has let down himself, his teammates and the supporters, mate, in that order. What I will say is about Vardy, and look, that penalty decision, I didn't think it was a penalty. I think O'Reilly's kicked Diamondi, who's no change his stride. And if you look back at the goal we had chopped off at Ibrox, mate, and put the two of them together, and you said one of them's been given as a penalty and one of them was given as a foul, it doesn't add up. Well, we'll see. Listen, look, John Lundstrom's had his moments for us, yeah. Obviously, we'll never forget the third goal he scored against Leipzig. But this season started really, really poor. Had a good patch, and people will say maybe he's playing for a contract. I wouldn't be that cynical. And then when he's not get his contract, he's been absolutely atrocious. Atrocious.
That one you're talking about at Ibrox, when Roof scored, it was a guy, was it Lager Bielka? He was sleeping. I mean, that was a worst thing. Anybody would see that was never a free kick. It was him that kicked, I don't know who it was, Dessers or so, I can't remember. It was terrible decision by Colin, absolutely terrible. But looking at a positive side of it, Lundstrom, here a negative and a positive. If we had got a 2-2 draw there and Lundstrom had stayed on, he would have probably played the remainder of the season. He wouldn't have changed it. Clermont wouldn't have changed it. And here's the other thing. By default, you've got Lundstrom out of the team. You've got a Raskin coming in, and it might change things for the cup final. I mean, we'll go away, lick our wounds, and we'll kind of come back again. As I say, there was a lot there for it to take in. Hopefully, it could be the default. Lundstrom not going to be. I doubt if Lundstrom will play. We get a wee bit stronger in midfield, and we can take it to them. They're not great in defence. That scales. He doesn't look great either at the back post. So he recognised that. We've got a few good balls in there. And that one where Silva tried to header it, hit Schürrle or something. There was a lot of opportunities there to get back in the game. But it wasn't to be, man. It wasn't to be. So, as you say, onwards and upwards. And the cup final was a big one for us. So let's hope so, eh?
Celtic fans, what did you make of the result yesterday? And are you confident going into the Scottish Cup final? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. That does bring us to the end of today's video. As always, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. Remember, we have released our brand new Celtic t-shirts. You can find them at celticapparel.com or just check the link down below in the description. Thank you, take care, bye bye.